What is good, Raider Nation? Is your boy Raider Alex back with yet another video for you guys. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's jump right into the topic of this video. This could very well be great news for the Las Vegas Raiders and their overall future of the head coaching position. With us not having a head coach, with us not having a general manager, me as a Raiders fan, and I'm sure most of you guys feel the same way, ideally we would like this whole situation to be played out as soon as possible when it comes to who the next head coach will be of the Las Vegas Raiders. And just in general, what will the future of this team look like? And the biggest issue thus far has been that the top guy we are going for, Ben Johnson, we have already conducted a virtual meeting with him, but we are unable to make anything official until the Detroit Lions season is over. And as I'm recording this video, it's about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the Washington Commanders are up 45-31 with the football. So it's pretty safe to say, unless something crazy happens, that the Detroit Lions season will officially be over. And this is just a lot better for us because now we have the opportunity to get the overall news of what's going to happen with Ben Johnson now that the Lions season is over. So this is great news in my opinion. Now, according to a lot of reporters, it seems like Ben Johnson to the Raiders has been heating up. It seems like Raiders' new minority owner Tom Brady left a good impression on Ben Johnson. Not only that, Tom Brady had access to him today and throughout the past couple days due to his role as Fox commentator, where he was calling this game. So hopefully Tom Brady could work his magic and seal the deal for Ben Johnson to sign with the Raiders. And just in general, we should be getting news a lot sooner about Ben Johnson, whether or not he signs here with the Raiders or whether or not he signs with another team. If that happened, it definitely would be an unfortunate thing, but at the same time, I'd much rather know this earlier. That way we can start making alternative moves at the head coaching position. And in a situation where the Detroit Lions would have made the Super Bowl, the Raiders in that case were going to have to wait weeks before we could finally sign up Ben Johnson. So for the Las Vegas Raiders, for the Detroit Lions to be eliminated, this will be great news for us. Hopefully in the next week or so we can get confirmation on what the future is going to look like for this franchise from a head coaching standpoint. And then from that, we can start to build towards the general manager, who the new GM is going to be. And there's going to be a lot of different things that they're going to have to figure out this team. They're going to have to figure out how to restructure Max Crosby's contract. Hopefully he can stay in the silver and black. And just a lot of players as well that are due for a contract. And it's really hard to gauge what the future of this team is going to look like from a roster standpoint, considering we don't have a head coach, a general manager, a defensive coordinator. We don't really know what type of scheme we're going to be running from a personnel standpoint. So there's a lot of players on the bubble. And with the Detroit Lions losing, this opens up the opportunity for the Raiders. Now, this game also doesn't really change a whole lot of what I think of Ben Johnson. I still think he's a top candidate. I still think he's a top guy we have to go after. I mean, the thing is, Jared Goff too, he's made him look really good this season, but I think today in the playoffs, you kind of saw his limitations as a player. It just seems like in crunch time, when the lights are brightest, he doesn't always play his best. He makes ill decisions with the football. And overall, you still saw Ben Johnson call some really nice plays on the offensive side of football. He gets real creative with the play calls, especially when it comes to calling run plays. He got Jameson Williams to get a huge end around sweep for a touchdown. He also had a really creative run where I believe they handed it off to Jahmyr Gibbs and then he pitched it to Amon-Ra Brown. You can just see that the creativity with a guy like Ben Johnson is there. And by the Detroit Lions losing this game, this changes nothing. We still need to go after them. Really, the biggest issue with the Detroit Lions today was that defense. I think all those injuries throughout the season definitely caught up to them today. And we also got to give a huge shout out to Jaden Daniels, who played out of his mind. And he just showcased why he's going to be a special player for many years to come. And a lot of us Raider fans, I mean, we knew about Jaden Daniels. I would even go as far to say that we were the first fan base that kind of hyped up Jaden Daniels. But ultimately, that's besides the point. And overall, this is great news for the Las Vegas Raiders. Hopefully we can get some breaking news on Ben Johnson, like I said, within the next week or so. But Raider Nation, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think we're going to be able to land Ben Johnson? And if we are able to, do you think it'll be relatively soon? Let me know in that comment section down below. But with that being said, Raider Nation, that's all for you guys in today's video. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one.